So we continue. Today is the day that Spalletti will be official by Juventus. Today is the day, match day -1 from Juventus Atalanta. From Juventus Atalanta. And tomorrow there could be some crazy names that could be in the starting lineups. And Spalletti today, if he is signing the contract today, there is a team, there is a plan for Luciano Spalletti. Spalletti. And before we start, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, Spalletti, this is the dream team or the team that Spalletti wants. It is Allison, Kalulu, Bremer, Rudiger, Cambiaso, Turam, Goretzka, Conceição, Bernardo Silva, Kenan Yildiz, and Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. This is the team that Spalletti wants or close to that. Close to that. Now let's start with Allison. Allison is a good keeper. He has that presence. He has that character. He has that leadership. Because he played with Liverpool. He played with Roma. He has Serie A experience. He played with Spalletti like Rudiger. So these are the players that already played with Spalletti and are good. But there is a big but. Rudiger is injury prone, unfortunately, but he is good. He is a good center back, but he is injury prone. And Bremer, Kalul, and Cambiaso are with Juventus right now. Goretzka, it is hard to get him because it is getting more difficult because of his salary, and his agents want roughly 8 million euros of commission, if you want to say that. So it's getting difficult. It's getting difficult for Goretzka to come to Juventus, and Conceição is already with Juventus. Bernardo Silva, this is the player that we have been pushing, that have been all around the papers, all around the news of Juventus, and that is the main player because he is free, and he's a good player. He's 31 years old, and all of these players that you see in the team all are experienced players. All are experienced. If you really look of the new players that are in the team, these are the players that are experienced. Lewandowski, 37 years old, played with Bayern Munich, played with Borussia Dortmund, played with Barcelona. Bernardo Silva with Manchester City. Goretzka with Bayern Munich. Rudiger with Real Madrid, with Roma, with Chelsea. Allison with Liverpool, with Roma. These are players that are not that old. Lewandowski is in the last stages of his career, but the other ones are in their lower 30s. So, but with experience, with great clubs, with experience, with trophies won. There's 3 that have won the Champions League. And so this is if Spalletti, this is the dream team, and there could be even a Kim and Jay. So, but the salary could be a problem. That is why Champions League is important, because if we want to get them salary, Champions League is important, and the Serie A needs to get better, and we need to get money from the league, because the Serie A is the least league that earns money from the league. So, like La Liga earns a lot of money, Premier League earns a lot of money. Premier League, for example, Salah earns 60 million. No one in the Serie A has earned 60 million in a while, or I don't know, probably never. Because not never. But it's very rare. Very super rare. Very super rare. And now there is a under 21 player, a next gen player. He's a next gen. This is the name. It's Dera Ukta. He's 21 years old and the season has scored 10 goals and 5 assists. So watch out in the summer with Aidan Lich and Pukta and these players that could come in the summer. They are already with Juventus, but they could come train with the team in the summer. So watch out for them. Watch out for them, and maybe if they impress Spalletti, maybe just maybe they could be there. And Coyote and Palestra. These are two fullbacks that that could come to Juventus because Juventus want an Italian core. But the team just I just showed you a minute ago, there was no Italians. Because, as you can see, we wanted Tonali, 100 million. No, we're not gonna get him. Forget him. We already have Locatelli. Barella plays with Inter, so probably not. I'm not saying that because he plays with Inter doesn't come to Juventus, because it happened so much that it could happen, but it's unlikely. Retegui, no. Mancini, no. Bastoni, obviously not. Donnarumma, he's with City, so we can get him. Calafiori, he is now getting in the papers because we were trying to get him 2 seasons ago, and we got Kalulu instead. So these are players that are coming into Juventus news. And there is Bartesaghi, that is a great fullback. There is Palestra, that is a great fullback. There is Coyote, that is a great fullback. So these are players that are realistic, that come to Juventus, can come to Juventus, and can improve the team. So that is why Juventus want an Italian core, but the Italian players that are young, that are hungry, and that are consistently good. So, and as the team you saw, there was Allison in the goal. We have received the first green light for Allison with a 3-year contract. For Allison. So that is great news. But tomorrow in the Atalanta Juventus game, because Perin is injured, there is going to be Di Gregorio in the goal. So hopefully Di Gregorio will show us that, hey, I'm here. I am here. It doesn't save a penalty, only I will do my job. Those were just a bad period. That was just a bad period, and everyone, it happens to everyone. Because tomorrow, David Cook Miners, yes, you heard me right, Di Gregorio, they have a chance to start tomorrow. Yes. Cook Miners and David have a chance to start tomorrow. For me, Cook Miners, absolutely not. No. We don't start Cook Miners in this important game. Imagine Inter win versus Como and we lose versus Atalanta. it will be absolutely insane and absolutely disgraceful because we just wasted the chance to get to top four with playing, with giving time to Cup Miners and giving time to Jonathan David and not play Boga as striker. He played good in those 2 games that he played as striker, so I don't get why not. I don't get why not. You play Boga, but David played well in that game, in my opinion. He played well. He played well. He almost scored. He got the post. He got the post. So we'll see. Today there will be no press conference because of the Spalletti renewal. It's gonna be today till 2028 with 6 million per year. So if you enjoyed this video and if you want Juventus to win tomorrow and if you want that team with Allison, Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, and much more, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, turn that notification ring on. So when a video comes out, you will be notified. And yeah, Forza Juve. Peace!